Brett Lauther is joining us. Saskatchewan Roughrider kicker, sniper in the winter season when it comes to hockey. Lauther, did you just get off the ice again today? Did you just get off the ice?
No, I wish I was playing. I haven't been on the ice since I seen you.
You got the big game coming up, right? February 1st, Belcher Center in Saskatoon, the Winter Classic for the Roughrider Foundation. Your team versus Chris Getzlaf's team. Now, is Joe coaching your team?
I believe so.
Wow. And then Kian Schaefer-Baker is coaching Getzlaf's team. What's the game plan here? Because there's the draft the night before. Is that how it shakes down?
Yeah, we'll have to see how the rosters shake out, and then maybe get together the night before over a cocktail, come up with a game plan, and it's more of a surviving out there over tactical strategy.
Who are some of the guys that are going to be playing? Like any pre-scout on who you want to maybe get on your side of things, or who are some of the guys that are going to be wheeling out there?
I mean, Getz is always a great player, and his brother there last year, obviously, Ryan's resume speaks for itself. A few of the Rider guys can play as well, and then there's always some surprises as well with different sponsors putting in different players every year. So you might have to pre-scout a little in the warm-up and then just figure it out from there.
Noah Zaire, we had him on the program yesterday. He's a big man. We try and maybe take him, put him in front of the net.
Yeah, I think I was against him last year, and I just did everything I could to stay away from him. Don't want to run into him out there. He's a pretty big fella, and there's a few big guys out there. Even some of the former NHL guys we've had, and it's just I'm doing my best to avoid and stay alive out there.
How much hockey do you get in? You mentioned at Barney you haven't played since the last time you talked to him, but how often do you get out in the off season?
I wish I got out more. I think the last couple of years, 1 or 2 nights a week. This year, a lot less so I'll probably be going in the game a little rusty, but I've probably been out like 5 or 6 times now.
Saturday, February 1st at the Belcher Center. Tickets $25 per. You can go on, find all the information. The Regina, the Saskatchewan Roughrider Foundation. Let's get to football now. Off season. Is there a lot, like, where are you right now? Do you doing a lot of training? Do you kick much in the winter?
Yeah, I mean, it's a long season, so I kind of have the same routine now, especially being a little bit older, and it's kind of worked for me. So I don't kick in December at all. Kind of, get in the gym a little bit, but more or less just maintaining. Just kind of like to enjoy December. Did some travel this year. Got down to Florida and out to the Grey Cup and back to Nova Scotia. And we were at my wife's farm for Christmas, her family farm. And then now that we're back here, been getting on the ice, back in the gym, starts ramping up, start hitting balls in February, and then slowly pick it up through March and April.
Where's the wife's farm? What's the family farm?
They're in Alberta. I guess shout out to Loss, Alberta. Basically population their family, so not too many people know where that is, but it's just over an hour from Medicine Hat, middle of nowhere, but always a good time to get out there and on the farm, see her family and friends and stuff.
Well, schedule came out finally. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's nice that it's out. Obviously can start making some plans for guys in the upcoming season who are going to be playing. I think we have a great balanced schedule this year. It's nice to see a lot less Thursdays. Kind of we were in the longer travel out east, and teams coming off bye weeks, so that was a little tricky last year. But I think we have a pretty good schedule, and from the player side of things, I think it's going to be better for player safety too, not having as many short weeks.
Right on. Well, we will. We appreciate you coming on. We'll be watching February the 1st. Hopefully, you get a couple twirls in before and get the legs moving. But yeah, we'll see you down the road in Saskatoon on February 1st.
Appreciate it, fellas. Thanks for having me.
Right on. Brett Lauther, Saskatchewan Roughriders kicker. Nice to have him on the program as we broadcast here live from Kenora Hockey Day in Saskatchewan here on the SportsCage.